everyone, and welcome to Reading with Miss Jess, the show where we talk about books. This month, we're talking about books you may want to read if you enjoy playing the game Among Us. Among Us is a video game where you and a group of friends are trying to navigate space. However, one person is an imposter. Their goal is to kill everyone and sabotage the spaceship. If you are a crewmate, your job is to keep the ship running while trying to stop the imposter by voting them off the ship
and saving everyone.
With that in mind, let's see what spacey mysteries we have in store for us this month. As you watch, feel free to comment below and let us know which books you think we should keep and which ones are sus and should be voted out. Our first category is science fiction, and we have two awesome books for you to check out. The first is On the Edge of Gone by Corinne Duvis. The year is 2034 and the world is ending. A comet is scheduled to strike the Earth and eliminate humanity. Spaceships are evacuating people, but only people who have practical skills that can contribute to society. Denise is afraid her family doesn't make the cut. You see, Denise's mom has an addiction that makes it hard for her to maintain a job. Her sister is nowhere to be found, and Denise is autistic, and she fears that her autism will keep people from seeing her true talents. What if she and her family don't make the cut and aren't allowed on the ship? As the comet looms closer, you have to wonder, when it comes to the future of the human race, whose lives matter the most? Now, if you want science fiction and fantasy, but you're not too keen on the space aspect of that book, I really want to recommend to you a favorite of mine, Pet. Pet is by Oweke Emezi, and it tells the story of Jam, who lives in a utopian society where bad things don't happen and everyone is happy. That is, until she releases a creature from her mother's painting. This creature, Pet, has horns and claws perfect for hunting monsters, specifically a monster that is tormenting the household of her best friend. Now, Pet and Jam are going to have to hunt a monster, but how do you do that when everyone doesn't believe they exist? They're going to have to look beyond the faces of their friends and family to find the imposter and kill the monster. Now, if you like science fiction and fantasy, these books are definitely for you. Unreliable narrators. They're my personal favorite to read about. For anyone who's wondering, an unreliable narrator is when the person who's telling the story isn't always someone you can trust. And in these books, these narrators are sus. We're going to start with Monday's Not Coming by Tiffany Jackson. In this book, we meet Claudia, an 8th grader whose best friend Monday has gone missing. Actually, Monday's been missing for over a year now, but no one seems to care. Claudia has tried everything she can think of to find Monday. She's checked their favorite hangout spots, gone to Monday's house, talked to teachers. She's even called the police, but it doesn't seem like anybody cares about Monday except for Claudia. How can a teenage girl just up and vanish like this? As Claudia digs deeper into the mystery, she finds that people aren't exactly telling her the whole truth, and maybe she knows more than she actually realizes. Speaking of people not telling the truth, this next book definitely has that. This is We Were Liars by E. Lockhart. Cadence and her family are spending the summer at their private island. But not everything is as it seems. Cadence has crippling nightmares and memory loss. Her friend group, self-proclaimed the Liars, are not who she remembers. As she wanders the island, she's forced to confront secrets from 2 years ago. But is she ready for the full truth? Both Claudia and Cadence have a story to tell, but neither one has all the details. Check them out and read these mysteries for yourselves to find out the truth. All right, readers, that's all we have for you this month. If you like the sound of any of these books, please visit our website at grotonpl.org to place a hold or check out our ebook collection on Overdrive. Also, please remember to comment below which books you thought were good and which ones sound sus. We'll see you next time on Reading with Miss Jessa.